Hey there, tennis fans. I'm Grace Carter, and this is Tennis Now, presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, order today, and it ships today. Well, it's happening. Coaching from the stands is coming to the WTA, and it's official. The rule trial is going to start coming up in Dubai. Now, it's a major rule change for 2020, as the tour is going to allow coaches to coach from the player box during matches. So, come February 17th at the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships and at the Hungarian Ladies Open, the rule trial will get underway. And it's going to remain in place at the WTA Premier and international events throughout the entire season. So here's what's going to change. First, coaches can use hand signals from the boxes, and they're going to be allowed to verbally provide quick coaching tips from the box, consistent with the manner that they currently engage a player. Now, what does not change is what they call coaching conversations, which have to happen on court with the player requesting that the coach come out. And at this point, the rule doesn't apply to the Grand Slams unless, of course, they choose to adopt it. And as for that, US Open reportedly is considering it. WTA CEO Steve Simon says the tour is going to assess the trial rule at the end of the 2020 season. He says the WTA embraces new technology and innovation, and they're really excited to see how this all plays out. Now, several coaches, including Darren Cahill and Patrick Mouratoglou, say they support the rule because they say a lot of the coaches already do it, so why not stop all the pretense and legalize it? So, imagine a future where a player can look at her Apple Watch to get tactical advice from her coach before a key game or a key point. Or how about a player wearing an earbud on court where her coach can actually speak to her directly? That could happen. Some coaches say they see a future where coaching is going to be allowed at all times. The big question is this good for the game? Now, the sides are strongly divided on this one, with some saying tennis has to evolve and become more entertaining to fans. But the opposition says no, they think it's dumbing down the sport. That independent thinking, problem solving, and poise under pressure are all vital to tennis, and those skills translate to daily life. And what about an economic advantage for more established players who can afford better coaches, whereas younger players may not be able to afford a full-time travel coach? So the critics say the rule is going to widen the gap between the haves and the have-nots and replace creative tacticians with tennis robots. Supporters, though, say coaching means better quality tennis, which means a better experience for the fans. So what about you? For or against this change? Sound off in the comment section below, and we'll see you next time.